What if I told you I had a car, a house, and a business that belonged to you? Now all you have to do to get these things is listen to what I tell you and do it just the way I say. Just basically obey my words and I won't steer you wrong. Would you listen to me? Hi, I am Michael Ayers, founder of basisforsuccess.com, and in this episode of Church in 5, I am here to say, are you prepared? Because God has something with your name on it. All you have to do is listen. The name of this episode is, Are You Prepared for Your Blessing? And the theme is, God has something prepared for you even before you were born. Let's get right into this one because this is an exciting one. Timer. Luke 19:30-34 says, Now this is Jesus speaking to his disciples, saying, Go into the village opposite of you, where as you enter you will find a coat tied, on which no one has ever sat. Loose it and bring it here. And if anyone asks you why you're loosing it, thus you shall say to him, Because the Lord has need of it. So those who were sent went their way and found it just as he had said to them. But as they were loosing the coat, the owners of it said to them, Why are you loosing the coat? And they answered, The Lord has need of him. Now, this is an interesting verse here because it reveals to you that God has something prepared for his people if they're willing to obey him. He tells his disciples to go retrieve a colt, which is a young male donkey. Now, we know the donkey was probably much bigger than this one, but I mean, come on, this one's kind of cute, right? But Jesus also tells them exactly where to go find this donkey and what to do if anyone tries to stop them. While on their mission, the disciples come across a brand new donkey waiting for them, and someone asks them, Why are you loosing it? Why are you loosing that donkey? You have no rights to it. Have you ever been doing something or following along the path that God desired for you, and some people say to you, Who do you think you are? You have no right to do that or get that. You're not even qualified to put your hands on that. But what does the disciples say? They answered just as Jesus told them. And they said, The Lord has need of him. See, there are some things the Lord is going to put on your heart to get, and you're not going to get them because you want it so bad. But you're going to get it because the Lord has need for you to have it, because he already prepared it for you. Okay, let's get back to the story. Now, that's crazy to me. I mean, no one has ever sat on this coat before. It was brand spanking new and the owner just gave it to some random men. I mean, come on, just think about it. Like you're walking on a dealership and you saying, yes, give me that car because the Lord has need of it. And they're going to tell you, yes, and we have need of your money too. Now, it is said that Jesus may have set this up beforehand and he knew the owners of the coat. And basically he arranged the whole meeting for the disciples. Well, I agree partially with that. I believe he did set this up beforehand, but not currently at the time he was current here on earth. He set this up and prepared this exact scenario almost 480 years before he was born. Here in Zechariah 9:9 it says, Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, your king is coming to you. He is just and having salvation, lowly and riding on a donkey, a colt, the foal of a donkey. This is what Zechariah prophesies about 480 years before Christ was even born. It was already prepared. It had to happen because God said so. See, God had something prepared for you before you even took your first breath. It's just up to you to be in the right place at the right time to hear and listen to his guidance. So, this is the same as Jesus telling you he has your brand new car waiting for you. He has the house of your dreams waiting for you. He has the business and the life you always dreamed of just sitting there waiting for you. What you have to do is listen to him and follow his directions. In Jeremiah 1:5 it says, Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. In Psalms 139:16 it says, Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. At the end of the day, God has your back to the point of giving his only son for you. He will give you victory in whatever it is you may be going through. He has already set up everything for you. He will make your business successful. He will allow you to buy that house for your parents. He will allow you to bless the people in your life. He has already have everything prepared for you. You just have to stay strong and push through and know that God has given you the guaranteed victory no matter what. God has equipped you with all you need to get to your destiny. The only question that remains is, are you prepared for the blessing that God has waiting for you? Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that episode of Church on 5. So here's a couple things you can do on this page. You can watch a previous episode. You can subscribe for our upcoming episodes, which will be released daily. You can get our free report, How to Position Your Life for Freedom. You can find out how to find your passion, and you can get my book, Just Move, Your Life Depends on It, free. So whatever you want to do, go ahead and click away, and I just hope you have a blessed day, and remember that success is up to you. Thank you.